Hello, my beautiful, darling Cancer babies. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. This is a Cancerian only channel. Cross watchers are welcome. If you would like to check out my other channels, I do have a Virgo and Leo only channel. I've got my main channel, Tarot of Light. All those links are below. Readings can be vice versa. Flip it, twist it, reverse it to whatever way fits you and your situation. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so you know when my readings post and when the winners are announced. I do a monthly giveaway. I'm going to be giving away two 4 question text readings. Okay. Hashtag reading for that. I'm going to be giving away two $50 prizes. To enter the $50 prize, just post a positive affirmation or something that you're grateful for with a green heart. And then I'm going to be giving away a mystery crystal box. Hashtag crystals for that. Okay. I do have Spirit Shield Tarot and Oracle that are buy one, get one free. Mystery crystal boxes are 20% off. Pre-recorded video readings are 20% off, and I am open for phone readings and text readings. The way the text readings work is if we're doing it on a text message, you get a picture of the cards with a voice note. If we do it on WhatsApp, you get an actual video to the answer of your questions. Okay. So, my loves, I just want to thank everyone so much for the love and support that I got this morning. For those of you who missed it earlier this morning, I did post a situation that I'm going through, a dream that I had about a little boy, a viewer discretion advised video. I think I may have found a little boy. So I'm just so grateful for your help and for all your love and support. So let me go ahead and show you a picture. So the boy's name is Gerald Joseph Williams, and he passed away in 2015. He was 5 years old. Okay. So this is one of the pictures that I found of him. Um, Wait, hold on. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah. This is another one of the pictures that I found of him. So, it's interesting though, because, when I was reading the article, it said that he walked away from his mother because he was chasing grasshoppers and he ended up being found like 12 miles away from where he got lost. Now, Tasha, thank you, Tasha. She's one of the people that reached out to me as a medium earlier this morning. She said she was hearing the word Jacob, right? The name Jacob. And it's interesting because he was found near Jacob Lake in Colorado, I think it was, or something. I don't know that he started from the Grand Canyon and was found by a lake or something along those lines. But it's interesting because they said that there was no foul play. This little boy was missing for 4 days. There was tons of like 1,000 people looking for him. He was gone for 4 days and found 12 miles away from the original spot he disappeared. Um, so I really do feel that something happened there with that little boy. I don't know, but I could be mistaken. I don't know. All I know is I have those visions stuck in my head and it kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but if that was him, then he just needed to be heard. We heard you, little man, and I hope you rest in peace. All right, loves. So let's get popping on this reading. We're going to do an everything you need to know right now reading, okay? So we're going to be doing your oracle messages, future predictions, love, and love is going to consist of singles, exes, current love, crushes. We're going to be doing career and finance, and we're going to be doing Cancer and all 12 at the end, okay? So this is going to This is going to be a very long reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? All right, so let's see what we have here. All right, so your first message here is don't worry, everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. So, Cancer, I feel like there are some big changes happening in your life right now, and I feel like you could be getting very frustrated not understanding God's plan or Spirit's plan. Do you know what vision just came to mind here? I don't know if any of you have seen the movie The Shack. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but in this movie, there's like this garden, right? And the garden looks like it needs help. Okay, the garden looks straight up like a disaster when you're in it. But then the camera goes up to like a bird's eye view, and this garden is unbelievable. Like if you're looking at it from the sky, it is the most beautifully just designed garden ever. But when you're in it, when you're on the ground, it looks like it's a disaster. Okay. So I feel like Cancer, I mean, Spirit is telling you here, you don't see the big picture right now. Okay. Some of you are in a financial pinch. Others of you, I'm hearing, might be losing your home or maybe needing to leave your home. Some of you have lost your job. Others of you could be dealing with ill health, or you have a loved one that's got ill health, or some of you could be dealing with a divorce, or just something, things are happening in your life and you don't see a light at the end of the tunnel, and Spirit is saying, I know you don't see it now, but it's going to come. Okay. We have here, one day when you least expect it, you are going to crash into someone who's going to be so soft and gentle with your heart, and you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You are going to be so glad that you chose um to believe it deserved more. So, Cancer, some of you are just facing the heartache of, many of you might be going through a difficult time and realizing that the people that you're always there for are not there for you. So you could be potentially coming into this energy of wanting to leave these individuals behind. Okay. Um, Coming into an energy of understanding that you have to let friends, family members, love interests go. But instead of you hardening your heart against people, you're holding on to hope that one day that person will come into your life and someone will love you the way you need to be loved. Okay. Spirit also wants you to know that you are safe, you are protective. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. So, Cancer, if you have something happening in your life, okay, I feel like that cycle is going to be ending. If it's a living situation, you're going to find a new home and you're never going to experience something like this again. I'm almost getting an energy of like a fresh start. Okay. If your dating life has been horrendous, you're moving into a new cycle where that is behind you now. If you have been worrying about finances, something is about to break here for you, where you are moving into a new cycle where that part of your life is over. Okay. All right, so let's see what your angel numbers are for today. Spirit, tell me about Cancer's angel numbers, please. What angel numbers do we have for Cancer, please? Yep, we've got change and we've got good fortune, and I want to pull this too because this says endless cycles. So I think that, Cancer, you're coming from a place here where you think that something is never going to end. You're like, oh my gosh, it's one bad relationship after the next. Oh my goodness, it's one bad job after the next. It's one bill after the next. I can't catch up. Okay. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. So, Cancer, this is definitely an energy of understanding that you cannot blame people, places, and things, and you have to accept responsibility. Okay. If you are, the number here is 2323, by the way. If you are sitting in an energy where you are complaining about the fact that you're not making money, you don't have love in your life, people mistreat you, it's important to note, Cancer, that people cannot do anything to you that you don't allow. Okay. This is what Spirit is saying. You're not accepting the truth over something, so I'm putting you through the same thing. Like it's the same demon in a different person if this is regarding love, right? Or it's the same demon in a different person if it's regarding friends or family. You're going to keep running into the same situation until you learn your lesson here. And the lesson that you need to learn, Cancer, is that you are the one that needs to change, not the people around you. Okay, you are the one that continues to make the same mistakes with people over and over again. And I feel like there's definitely change. You are coming into an energy of saying, you know what, it's me that needs to change. You've been battling this, you've been fighting against this. It says here you are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Why does my love life never work? Why can't I ever save money? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? You're going to push through this, Cancer. There's a reward waiting for you at the finish line. Okay. And then we've got good fortune. So the numbers here are 555, 2323, and then 1331. Okay. Have faith in your skills and talents as they are tools that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. So, Cancer, it looks to me like some good news is coming. Okay. You have some type of good news that's going to put you back on top. Maybe this could be you're getting a great job with good pay. It could mean that you win the lottery. It could mean that a settlement is going through, a lawsuit is going through. It could mean that you find, a house that you really, really want and you get approved for it. It could be your credit score going up. It could be that you bump into the love of your life and they actually like you back and love you back. Okay. So it's definitely an energy of good things coming towards you, Cancer, but it's not just falling out of the sky. You have done that work to change yourself. You have done that work to learn your lessons so that you don't have to keep repeating the same things over and over again. Okay. Tell me about Cancer, please. So we've got Peacock here. Self love. You will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which makes you indefinably unique and beautiful. There are deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self talk. So, Cancer, many of you may be sitting in this energy of, I don't know why no one around me loves me. I'm obviously not. Um, Good enough. I don't know why my employers don't appreciate me. I'm obviously not good enough. I don't know why my family treats me like crap. I'm obviously not good enough. You know what, Cancer? You are good enough. You are good enough. It's just that you have to learn to be around people that appreciate you and love you. And here's the bottom line, Cancer. What you have going on inside of you is what you're going to attract. If you don't love or respect yourself, you're going to attract people that don't love or respect you. Okay. If you don't put yourself first, if you don't spoil yourself or take care of yourself, you're not going to attract people that are giving towards you because you are not giving towards yourself. If you are selfless and you give to everyone else and you don't take care of yourself, you're going to attract people that also do not give anything to you. Does that make sense? The way you treat yourself and the way you talk about yourself is what you're going to attract in other people. If you put yourself down, you're going to attract people that put you down. So I feel like you're coming into an energy of self love. Some of you may be looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, damn, I look good. You're focusing on your appearance, you're focusing on your finer qualities. Okay. Bobcat mystery. The Bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. So, Cancer, I think that this is you going quiet on people. I think this is you going quiet on people. This is you forgiving people. If you are feeling angry about a past issue, the elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You are being asked to forgive and be gentle with others. So, again, this is understanding that nobody, believe it or not, nobody has done anything wrong to you because they have the right to wake up in the morning and do whatever they want to do. It is your job to protect your energy. It is your job to protect your heart. And it is also your job to see the reality of the situation. Cancer, let's be real. If you're going to buy a car, okay, and this car is a hot mess, okay, there are cars out there that are a hot mess. I remember in my worst times in life, I was driving a car where the windshield wipers didn't shut off, the back tail light was taped in place. Okay. I mean, it was a mess. So if you're trying to go buy a car and someone is selling you a mess of a car and they're selling it at a high price, would you take it? Would you go ahead and sign a contract that says that you have to pay $1,000 a month for a car that's falling apart? No, you would not sign it. So if you are in a relationship with somebody, if you are friends with somebody, if you have a family member that is a hot mess and you are paying this high price of giving this person your love, time, energy, attention, and or money, okay? That is your choice. You're the one making that stupid decision. Nobody is forcing you to give. Nobody is forcing you to give money, love, time, or attention to anybody. So in order for you to come to this realization that you need to forgive, okay, it's because you are responsible for protecting yourself. You are responsible. Now, some of you may say, well, Gina, I was in a relationship. I did the best I could. And out of nowhere, he wanted to leave me for someone else, or she wanted to leave me for someone else. Well, I mean, if that's the case, yes, the situation does suck. But the reality is, you can't hate that person for that because they are, in fact, entitled to go where they want to be. Okay, they are entitled to go where they want to be. Why would you hate someone that doesn't want to be with you and tells you, listen, I want to be somewhere else? Why would you hate that person for that? Why would you want someone that stays with you because they feel forced to have to stay with you? Nobody would want that, right? So it's coming into an energy of forgiving the people around you, forgiving yourself. I just heard forgiving yourself for allowing yourself to be mistreated. Okay. Tell me more about Cancer, please. Tell me more about Cancer. Okay. So, Cancer, you're going to find more and more people that are shady being revealed. You're going to see people's actions more. But Spirit wants you to know that this is good news. Okay, this is good news. There is a situation that will reveal to you the intention behind it, whether it's you betraying yourself in some way or another person or a situation. You are being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders that hinder the clarity that is needed. You see, you cannot look at people, Cancer, and see what you want to see. You have to stop lying to yourself when it comes down to the people around you. Oh, that's my mom. She wouldn't want to hurt me. That's my sister. That's my brother. That's my husband. My boyfriend loves me. My girlfriend loves me. You have to stop telling yourself that people are something that they are not. And another thing, Cancer, you have to stop lying when it comes down to this energy of, I don't need anything from people. I'm here to take care of everyone else and I don't need to worry about anyone else. That's not true, Cancer, because the fact of the matter is that you need love. You need compassion. You need kindness. You need all of these things too. And if you're in these one sided relationships and you think that everything is going to be okay or that it's fine, it's not fine because eventually you're going to get tired. And this is you realizing that you're lying to yourself when it comes down to the people around you. And you're also starting to see people, you're taking those rose colored glasses off and you're starting to see people for what they really are. And again, this is good news. Even though it may shock you, Cancer, even though it's like you're seeing the world and the people around you in a new light, it may shock you, but it's positive. Your prayers have been heard. Good news is on the way. Again, I told you, you got something positive happening to you. The universe wants you to have expectancy of positive outcomes in your life. You have the power to manifest what you desire of your highest good by co creating with Source. Now is the time to celebrate. So, Cancer, I'm telling you right now, because you're following divine intervention, because you're listening to your higher self, because you're opening your eyes, Spirit is going to reward you. Spirit is going to reward you with something very, very positive. It could be money, it could be a new job, it could be a new home, it could be, if you've been wanting a baby. I don't know. It's going to be something that you've been really, really wanting. Okay. Wow, that's way too many cards. So we've got employment change. I'm not going to take it, but for some of you, it could be a new job. Tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer, please. Cancer. Okay. Yeah. So sever vows of poverty and gratitude list. Cancer, please stop talking about what you don't have. Please stop talking about how broke you are. Please stop talking about how alone you are. Please stop talking about how ugly you are, how broke you are, how nobody wants you, how you're not lovable, how you don't fit in. Please stop saying these things about yourself because you're manifesting poverty in your life. Okay? Instead, look around you and be grateful for what you have. You think you're ugly, Cancer? There's people out there that don't have legs, don't have arms, people that can't see, people that can't hear, people that are going through situations that are so much worse than what you're going through, and they prevail. My aunt is deaf. She has to wear a hearing aid. She can hear just barely with a hearing aid. She reads lips. My aunt will out party me, you, and everyone around her. That woman is almost 50 years old. She still laughs and jokes and dances. You would think she's 20. Okay. So there are people out there with, serious disabilities or serious situations happening in their life. And if they can make the best out of life, you that is sitting there completely healthy, and just because what, you don't have a bubble butt, or your shoulders aren't wide, or you can't seem to, you work out and you can't get your arms big enough, or, your hair just won't grow out, or your hair is thin, or maybe, for my men out there, you're losing a little bit of that hairline is going back a little bit, and you're destroying yourself. You don't have money, you don't have this, you don't have that, you're too tall, you're too short. It's like you guys are harping on all of these things that just don't matter. Spirit is asking you to be grateful for what you have. And when you practice gratitude, that's when more comes to you. And let me show you, Cancer, why this is important. I know you hear these things from time to time, but I want to put a vision in your head. Okay. If I come to your house, okay, and you give me coffee and I don't say thank you. And what I do is I take this coffee and I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, this mug looks horrible. Ugh, this coffee is just so grainy. What is this? What did you make this with? Don't say thank you and I complain about it. Then you make me dinner that you have slaved over for 5 hours. And I'm like, oh, this is so salty. Oh, I could just already feel the heartburn. Oh, this is horrible. I wish we would have went out to eat. And then you offer me a place to sleep. Beautiful guest bedroom. And I'm over here complaining that the bed is too soft, the bed is too hard, the AC doesn't blow the right way in the bedroom, and I'm complaining about everything. And I'm staying at your house for a whole week, and it is like this morning, noon, and night, where I do nothing but complain about everything and anything. You may have a beautiful bathroom in your house, and I walk in and, oh, the color of this tile is just giving me a headache. Oh, the water pressure just isn't right in this bathroom. Okay. That is how spirit feels. Spirit feels like, I've worked really hard to give you these things, and you're not noticing any of the blessings I have given you, but you complain about everything. You're complaining that you're broke, yet you have the ability to see. You have the ability to hear. You have both of your hands. You have both of your feet. You woke up alive today. You woke up healthy today. You have the ability to go out and either make more money or just enjoy life. It's like Spirit is saying, look at all the things I gave you today. Because guess what? There is someone that woke up today and is getting a phone call that they've got cancer. There's someone that actually didn't wake up at all today. There's, so a spirit, this is the view that God or spirit has of you. Someone that is just ungrateful and nasty and complaining about everything. Okay. So, you have to see spirit's point of view here, because some of you, I feel, are getting frustrated with God or divine. Like, why do you keep doing this to me? Why do you keep sending people into my life? Why do you keep doing A, B, C, and D? And God is looking at you and spirit is looking at you like, okay, so you bumped into this person. Who told you to take them into your house? Who told you to do any of this? Nobody told you to do this. So you bumped into a guy that is sleeping on his parents' couch, has a cocaine problem, has a sex addiction, has his car being repoed, has all these things happening. Even your parents and their family is telling you to leave him alone, but you thought that you could play Captain Save-A-Ho. You bring this person into your house, you give them a shower, you cut their hair, you try to fix them up, you're saving them from the world, and then you want to complain. Who told you to do that? Nobody. Nobody told you to do that, you know? So why are you yelling at me when you have free will? You have the power to say, you know what, this looks like a whole hot mess and I don't want this in my life. you know so you have to stop blaming the divine for the things that you do, because you are just going ahead and doing them. Okay, it doesn't mean that because you bump into somebody or come across to somebody that is brought to you from the divine. Did you take a minute to stop and say, spirit, God, is this person meant for me? Were they sent from you? No, you just jumped right in and did what you did. So, Spirit is saying, please stop complaining. Be grateful for what I have given you. Because if Cancer, I come to your house and you give me coffee and I'm so appreciative of the coffee, it's going to make you feel good and it's going to make you want to go and get me some dessert. Then you get me dessert and I'm like, oh my God, did you make this yourself? I am so appreciative. I can't even remember the last time I had a piece of chocolate cake. And then you show me to the bedroom I'm staying in. And I'm like, oh, look at this bedroom. My gosh, this is so beautiful. Thank you so much for this, that I didn't have to purchase a hotel room. Thank you so much for letting me stay with you. Do you see the difference there? It's a pleasure to have me in your house. It's a pleasure for you to go out of your way and do things for me. And this is how God and Spirit is looking at you, like you're ungrateful, like you don't appreciate any of the things. You could be a single parent and you're like, God, why don't I have money for this and that and whatever? Meanwhile, you're fed. Your children are fed. They've got all their limbs. They're healthy. They're going to school. Everything is fine, but you don't appreciate any of that. You don't appreciate any of that. So, Cancer, and I don't mean to come down on you. Okay. I don't mean to come down on you, but I have to read what I see. Okay. Spirit is saying if you have positivity, faith, and optimism, you will have more than enough. You will have more than enough. You will have energy in abundance. You will have money enough to have a savings account. If you are just sitting in an energy of at least showing gratitude. And that's why I am trying to get people into an energy of showing that gratitude, because that's what it looks like to Spirit. Okay. It looks like you're ungrateful. It looks like you don't appreciate all the things that Spirit goes through to give you what you have. Okay. All right. So let's do some future predictions here. Spirit, tell me about Cancer. What is coming towards Cancer in the future? Future predictions for Cancer. Okay. So we've got info, we have sexual, we've got assets, we have new career, we've got spirit, and we've got fall. Okay. So, Cancer, there may be some type of conversation that you're having, a meeting that you're having, something that you're reading, or something that you need to sign. Spirit is telling you to seek advice before signing anything, get more information, read in between the lines, read the fine print. Okay. Listen to what this person is telling you and then get a second opinion. Okay. Now, for others of you, you could be having a one night stand, or you could be trying something different in the bedroom, maybe, having sex in a public place, maybe having a threesome, maybe, practicing swinging with your partner. You may find that you have a higher libido, or maybe you try a new position. Some of you could be getting into BDSM, or some of you can just be coming to the realization that, you're bisexual, or, appreciate people of the same sex, and you're deciding to come out of the closet with that, which is a beautiful thing. Okay. Cancer, we've got the word savings here twice. So, Cancer, in the future, what I'm seeing you having here is your savings account growing. You may have enough to get yourself a life insurance policy or put in your 401k. Some of you could be getting an inheritance. I'm seeing enough for you to be purchasing an RV, snowmobile, ATV, a boat, just having an abundance. If you want, you're going to have more than you need. Okay. Some of you could be moving towards a new career, maybe starting a new business, getting a new job, training for something new. Okay. Upgrading when it comes down to your money. Somebody may try to attack you in the fall of this year, or something may happen to you in the fall. And it's happening because you are protected by spirit here. Okay. It could be that your angels are with you, a deceased loved one is with you, your ancestors or spirit guides are with you. Okay. This could be something along the lines of like, God forbid, you get into a car accident or you miss a car accident by a second. Okay? Let me tell you what this looks like because I'm going to tell you what I'm envisioning right now, something that happened to me just so that you can get an idea of what this would look like. Remember, guys, for those of you who have been with me, you know I moved from Miami to Minnesota, right? And that was a lot of driving for me. Okay. So when I drive long distance like that, I'm like a truck driver. I drive all night long. I don't stop usually. Maybe if I did it now, I'd have to stop because guys, I'm getting old. Your girl's your girl is getting old. Do you feel me? But back then, a few years ago, I was able to do it. Now, when I drive long distances like that and I stop to get food, I get finger foods. Like I'll get like chicken nuggets from McDonald's or something like that, something that I can just pick on as I'm driving. I don't ever stop and get full meals because then I will get tired. Okay. And I won't want to drive. So this particular evening, it was nighttime. I'll never forget it was nighttime. I pull over and I got myself Taco Bell, which is literally one of the most messiest things that you could eat, right? So I had to park the car and I had the food on the trunk of my car and I was eating, and Buddy was there at the time. It was just me and Buddy, and which is my little chihuahua that passed away, by the way. And I let him out of the car, which normally when I'm driving long distances, I do not let Buddy out of the car when it's nighttime out because I don't know where I am, cats, dogs, whatever. We're in a parking lot. Usually I don't let him out at nighttime. So this is against everything that I normally do, but something told me to just stop and get food. I don't know why. Okay. So I finally finish my food. I get back on the road, and it turns out that there are at least 4 18-wheelers that have tipped over on the side of the highway. One of the truck drivers hit a deer. And when I tell you he hit a deer, there was like deer body parts hanging off the trees on the side of this highway. Okay. Because when you're driving cross country, the highways aren't always like these big open highways. Like this was like, it got really narrow and there was like it was like narrow and there was trees all around. So you could literally, I mean, there was cops, fire department, the 18-wheelers were completely flipped over onto the ditch on the side of the road. There was a UPS truck that was split in half. I mean, it was just bad. So if I did not stop Cancer, and I think at the time I had a little 2019 Hyundai Elantra, if I did not stop to get that food, I probably would have died. Like if one of those trucks like fell on top of my car, me and Buddy would not be here to tell this story, okay? So this is what that looks like. So in the fall, something may happen, Cancer. Listen to your intuition or the voice in your head. So if you want to go out one night, let's just say, and it's a rainy night, and you get this voice in your head that says, stay home, stay home. This could be your angels, a deceased loved one telling you, don't do that. So listen in the fall of this year, listen very closely to your thoughts. If something is telling you don't go down that dark road, don't give this person your credit card, don't go to the ATM, it's dark outside and no one is around, listen to that because it's spirit trying to warn you. Okay. All right, what is next? Let's do some spiritual messages. This is gonna be a long reading. I don't know why this reading is taking forever, but it's gonna be a long one. All right, spiritual messages for Cancer. Okay, so we have a business rival. Someone here can't stand your grind or hustle, which is interesting because we've been getting, Cancer, that your money is going to increase or something is going to happen for you here. Okay, we've got blocked heart chakra. Um, for some of you, I don't know why you have someone here that's trying to block your heart chakra. And one of the signs that this may be happening to you is vertigo. I don't know why I'm picking up that because balance here, I don't know why, something with vertigo. Like when you lay down, you're feeling dizzy or you're catching yourself falling out of nowhere. I have no idea what that would have to do with the heart chakra, but that could be a sign. Okay. Someone here wants to block the heart chakra. They don't want you to feel beautiful. They don't want you to be affectionate. They don't want you to be compassionate towards others. They don't want you to have your healing energy. They don't want you to be the sweethearted person that we all know you are, my Cancer babies, right? We've got causing you to have hot and cold body flashes. So Cancer, You may find that you get these chills out of nowhere, or that you're super hot out of nowhere. Okay. This could be happening in your sleep, where you get really cold when you lay down in bed, or it could be where you find that you're sweating in your sleep. And this is because someone here could be sending you dark entities in your sleep. Yeah, narcissistic energy that can't stand to see you shine. Spirit is advising smoky quartz, okay? Provides a cloak of invisibility, allows you to go unnoticed, and removes vulnerability. This person is getting tarot readings on you. They're doing tarot readings to see if you're doing well financially. This person may know that you've got money coming towards you, or that something's going to happen in the future, and they're trying to block your success. Okay. This is someone that doesn't want you to do better than them. All right. Excuse me. Hang on one second, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so what are we going to do next? Okay, let's do love. Let's see what is happening here with Cancer's ex, please. What messages do we have for Cancer and their ex, please? We've got Gold Digger. We've got career in the reverse. Cancer, you are dealing, this may be specific, guys, okay? This is someone from your past. So this could be an ex romantic interest. It could be an ex friend. It could be an ex family member. But there is someone here that doesn't want to work. This person is lazy. They are not motivated. They are not career driven. And they were planning on using you for some type of financial gain. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this person is very jealous of what you have. Very jealous of what you have. This person thought that they were going to use you to step ahead in life. Okay. We've got Winter here. I'm getting a 5 of Pentacles energy, where you may have gone cold on this person. It could be that this person's birthday is in, they could be a Scorpio, a Sag, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, maybe even a Pisces, possibly. They could be a Virgo or a Libra. But I feel like, Cancer, you defended yourself against this individual. So there's an ex-friend, an ex-lover, an ex, I don't want to say ex-family member, but a family member that you stopped talking to. This is definitely somebody that was out to use you for money, or for what you can provide. So guys, this could even be a parent that, thought that they could come stay with you and do nothing, not help you around the house, not help you with the kids. It could be your children that are very unmotivated, and you kick them out of the house. Let's see here. Tell me about Cancer. Star card and the Death card. Whatever this person is hoping for, they're not getting it. They may try to come towards you and communicate, but Cancer, for you, this is over. 10 of Swords and the Tower with the King of Swords. You caught on to something here. You caught on to something here, that this person was using you for your finances or your stability. And I think that for you, this is 100% over. The Ace of Pentacles and Temperance. Cancer, I feel like more money is coming towards you. More money is coming towards you, and peace is coming towards you. This is someone that, with the 2 of Pentacles and Temperance, they're going to do everything they can to get a second chance with you. But Cancer, with the Chariot and the 7 of Swords, all you see with this person is a liar, someone deceptive. The Lover's card and the Devil and the 2 of Swords. This person may have been in cahoots with somebody else to try to get money out of you. You know that this individual is two-faced, okay? So no, I don't see there being any chance of this coming back together. And they're jealous that you're going to move on and be financially successful without them, okay? All right, so let's see what we have here for if you are currently dating somebody. Currently dating somebody. Tell me about my Cancers that are currently dating somebody. Okay, so we've got religious in the reverse, we've got forgiveness, and we've got submissive here. Tell me a little bit more about this person that Cancer is currently dating. Sex secret, offended, and apology. Cancer, I hate to say it, but if you are currently dating somebody, okay, This person may potentially be bisexual, or they may 100% bat for the same team. Okay. Cancer, I feel like you may just kind of hint towards that or ask this person something along those lines, and they're going to get highly offended. This person may be extremely homophobic. Okay. With religious in the reverse, being bisexual or being, gay may be against this person's religion, and just mentioning something like that, they may get extremely offended. This person is expecting for you to humble yourself and apologize to them. They will forgive you if you apologize. But this person, do not ask them, do not even mention anything like that. If don't mention anything along those lines, because they're extremely homophobic. And especially when it comes down to religion, like, if this person, I don't know if they're Muslim or Catholic or whatever religion they believe in, I guess that's a bad thing, or if they're Christian, I don't know, but that's what I'm getting here, guys. All right, let's see what we have. Spirit, tell me about my cancers that are currently dating somebody. Currently dating somebody. The Knight of Wands with the Two of Cups. The Fool card and the Hanged Man. You know what it is, Cancer? Your person may go out maybe with a friend, and you're sensing that there's something more there because your person doesn't pick up the phone when they're out with this friend. Tell me about this Knight of Wands energy. The Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Cancer, I feel like this is someone that with the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, they say they're committed to you. They say they're in a relationship with you, but something doesn't sit right with you. With that knight, the Knight of Wands is not always cheating in a player, but when you see it with the Seven of Swords, it is what it is. You're dealing with someone here that I think goes out a lot with somebody of the same sex, someone that they maybe claim as a friend or something. They go to places that possibly don't have reception, or when they go out with this friend, you can't seem to get through to them. They don't pick up the phone. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone that comes across as loyal, committed, someone that wants a relationship, but we've got the Knight of Swords here with the Six of Wands. This is someone that's very successful in, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. They're very successful in weaseling their way into like disappearing. So I don't know. It looks like something along the lines of it's a Saturday morning. And let's just say, I don't know, your man says he's going to Home Depot. Your girl says she's going to get her nails done. Next thing you know, you're getting a text message of, if it's your man, oh, yeah, hey, Bobby called me. And you know what? We're going to head out and go to the cabin and go fishing for the weekend. And that's it. You have no say. They're already in the car and they're heading to the cabin. Or your girl left to go get her nails done, and out of nowhere it's like, hey, Sarah invited me to do this weekend, so I'm gonna dip and I'm gonna go. We're already on our way. I'm excited. I'll see you later. I'll talk to you Sunday night. And you're like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, and it's just weird. It's weird. The vibe that you get with this is just weird. But, Cancer, I could tell you this, don't mention it because this person will get highly insulted. This person's very homophobic. They're going to get highly insulted, and they will expect an apology out of you. They'll forgive you. Let's forgive, let's forget you even said that, but do not mention it. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Spirit, how does Cancer's crush feel about them? Oh gosh, that one flying. Oh, we got the tower. Someone here is head over heels in love. Could be an Aries or Scorpio. Cancer, yes, when this person met you, they felt it. Just the way you feel it, they felt it. Okay. Yeah, look at all the water under this tower. Water is emotions. And when you see water raging like that, that is a lot of emotion here. Nine of Cups, Cancer. This person definitely likes you back. They are definitely extremely attracted to you, and they definitely, with the Four of Pentacles, want you to be theirs. Absolutely. Six of Wands and the Emperor. This is someone, daddy is home, baby. Mommy is home. This person may be older than you. This could be an employee, boss, or manager dynamic. Okay. This could be sugar baby, sugar mama vibes. I don't know. But it's this person is going to make a move and attempt to win you over. Okay. So, yes, if you have a crush on someone, this person 100% likes you back. And I don't think that I don't think this crush thing is going to last very long. This person's going to make a move. Okay. Okay, Spirit, tell me about my single Cancer babies. Tell me about my single Cancer babies. Illusions. So be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. So, again, Cancer, this goes back to the beginning of the reading where Spirit is saying when you look at people, don't just look at what you want to see, live in reality. Okay. Live in reality. So we've got a new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. And then we've got romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. So, Cancer, I do definitely feel like an opportunity for new love is coming your way. But, Cancer, let me just explain. When you meet someone, ask your spirit guides, your angels, God, the divine. Spirit, is this the person that you have brought in for me? Okay. Is this the person that you have brought in for me? If this person is running around like a crackhead, Cancer, it's possible, it's just possible that, that may not be the person that you want to have. Nothing against crackheads, okay? I was a drug addict in my 20s. Okay. I was a drug addict in my 20s, okay? Hardcore drugs. Nothing against crackheads. But I mean, everybody, crackheads need love too, right? I get that. But my point here is maybe that's not the type of person, if you're a single parent that you would want around your kids, right? Or maybe that's not the type of person that you want to build a 10-year plan with, okay? So see the reality for what it is. We've got hideaway here. Make time to be with your person, create your own special hideaway. So, Cancer, another thing I'm getting from this is stop making your relationship so public. Stop posting every single picture on social media. Maybe when you meet this new person and you know that this is someone that you're going to get serious with, maybe you talk about just taking down all your social media. Um, Stop telling your friends, your family member, all your business, okay? Your relationships should be your special and sacred place with your person. Together, find the simple pleasures of just being together. So, Cancer, I feel like this new person coming into your life likes the simpler lifestyle. I don't feel like this is going to be somebody that, I mean, if you want to go out to a nice dinner or something like that, or do something expensive, I'm not saying they're not going to do it, but I do feel like this is someone that may just enjoy cuddling with you, watching a movie, going to take a walk in nature or something. They like the more simple life, okay? Grass is greener. So, Cancer, again, there is a need to have caution here with this new love because I feel like you're upgrading. And I feel like there may be friends or family members of yours that are in miserable relationships. And see, you might be single, or your relationships may even have been worse than what this person is sitting in. But now you're happy, you're loved, you're being put on a pedestal, and people around you may not like that. See, we've got magnetic attraction here. We've got anxiety and family. So, Cancer, I feel like this new person is going to be very big on public displays of affection. Oh, I finally got this stupid bug. Oh, I finally got it. There's this one little bug. I could not get this fucker. Like, I swear to God, I finally got him. Okay, anyways, I'm sorry. I don't even know why you guys watch me. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a person here that's really into public displays of affection. This is someone that cannot keep their hands off of you. They flirt with you. This is someone that'll be smacking your ass every time you walk by. And I feel like it's going to make possibly a family member of yours, it's going to give them anxiety. Or this could be a friend that is like family to you. Okay. They don't like it. They don't like seeing you getting attention. Okay. They just don't like it. Mm-mm. They don't like the fact that you're getting the type of attention that they don't get from whoever they're with. Okay. They are in a miserable relationship, which means that you need to either be alone and miserable, or you need to be in a relationship that is worse than what they're going through, or else they'll put evil eye on you. Tell me about cancers and this new person coming towards Cancer. So we've got triangle, we've got twin flame, we have freedom and young female. We've got brunette female. Okay. So Cancer, I feel like when you meet this person, there may be someone else in the picture. I feel like they're going to be freeing themselves from somebody that may be younger than you. Okay. The person that they're freeing themselves is very immature. Let's put it that way. This is someone that's into superficial things like fashion, nice cars, money, going to, just music, very young vibe. And I feel like your person is going to be freeing themselves from this to move towards you. Now, you may possibly have dark hair, or you may have light eyes, or you may have thin eyebrows, you may have a tan, you may be more like, I don't know, if you're white then you're tan, if you're like Spanish or Puerto Rican, or, maybe if you're black, you may be more light colored, you know, but it doesn't have to be. It says brunette female, so you may just have dark hair. Okay. But they may be leaving somebody that's got red, maybe even blondish hair, or just someone younger to be towards you, to come towards you. Okay. Tell me about Cancer, please. This is going to be a past life soulmate. This is a twin flame that you have spent multiple lifetimes with. And I feel like you're going to have moments of deja vu here, or feel like you've known this person your whole life. This person may be, foreign. Okay. If you meet this person in America, maybe they're from France, England, Israel, Africa, Jamaica. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This person, Italy, Scotland, Ireland. Oh my God, that would be so hot. Oh, Irish and Scottish accents are just like, I don't know. I don't, how we all have that one accent? Good Lord. I love Scottish and Irish accents. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. This person, they may live at a distance from you, or I feel like they are from another place. Like, for instance, my parents are from Sicily, right? So, I'm first generation here in America. So I'm not even technically, I don't even think you're considered an actual American until the third generation. So like my son isn't considered it, but my son's children, my grandchildren would technically 100% be considered American. All right, so let's see here. Tell me about Cancer. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that's choosing someone that's more mature versus someone that's younger. And this is someone that is going to court you. Okay. And look, see, we've got blonde female and karmic here. So I feel like Cancer, there may be more of a light-haired younger person that is a karmic here, and your person is leaving that behind. I do feel that with union here, Cancer, it will lead towards higher levels of commitment. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have here for career and finance. Let's see when you're going to meet this new person. When is Cancer going to be meeting this new person? So we've got the next couple of months. So some of you by the end of the summer. Okay. By the end of 2024. For some of you, it'll be by the end of the summer. For others of you, it'll be by the end of the year. Okay. All right, so let's do some career and finance. Spirit, what do we have here for career and finance? Cancer, tell me about the money. Okay, So you are making the right choice when regarding something with your finances here. It could be that you're quitting something here, or some of you may be getting fired. We have you. You have supportive people around you that came out in the reverse. So some of you can be leaving a job where you don't get along with your coworkers. Others of you could be, quitting or getting fired because the place that you're working just isn't where it's at. Okay, be careful if that happens. Your boss may try to take your last paycheck, okay? Double check everything and speak up for yourself, Cancer. So if you're signing anything or if you see any type of issues with your finances and you're on your check that you get paid, or your banking account, Spirit is saying to speak up about it, okay? Anything else here for career? Oh, okay. Hang on one second. Let me grab that. Okay, guys, Spirit is saying to expect a call or a message. What is this phone call or message about? Okay, we've got go back to school. What is this call or message about? Winning money, lottery, and good fortune. Okay, so Cancer, you have some really good news coming towards you. It could be that you start a new job where if any type of schooling is required, they'll pay for your schooling. Okay. You could be getting a phone call that you got a job where you're making good money. You could be getting a phone call that something is going your way regarding finances. You're winning a lawsuit. You won child support. You're winning alimony. Um, Some of you are winning the lottery. Okay. Some of you are winning the lottery. Tell me about Cancer. Something is going to go in your favor here. We've got odds are not in your favor in legal matters, and then unexpected money coming in. So, Cancer, this is something that, especially if it's legal, you think that you're not going to get it, but you do. Okay. You think you're not going to get it, but you do. Tell me about Cancer. And then we've got, yeah, see, good news will be coming soon, and you are going to love your job. Cancer, some type of good news is coming towards you. Okay. For those of you that are starting a new job, you're going to love it. Um, yeah, good things. Okay. All good things. All right, let's go ahead and get into my Cancer babies. This doesn't belong here. Let's do Cancer and all 12 signs. Spirit, tell me about Cancer and all 12 signs, please. 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 Okay, if we're dealing with an Aries, we've got the Lover's card, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So, Cancer, if you're dealing with an Aries, I feel like this is someone that chose someone over you, maybe even someone younger than you. But I feel like this person didn't want commitment. So now they may be contemplating coming back to you and apologizing. If we're dealing with a Taurus, the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Cancer, there is a Taurus here that is head over heels in love with you, and they're very intense when it comes down to you. Like this person can't stop. Um, they can't stop looking at your pictures, or maybe you may notice when you walk in a room, this person stares at you very intensely. This could be a coworker, this could be someone at the gym. I'm also getting the Three of Pentacles, and with this page, there may be a mutual friend that you guys have, or this person is talking to a friend about you. Tell me about Gemini, Cancer and Gemini. Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Cancer, you've got a Gemini here that's in their feelings with the woulda, shoulda, couldas. Okay. This is a Gemini that could potentially be from a long time ago. Okay. This is the Seven of Pentacles, could talk about nostalgia. This is someone that's wondering, like, man, if we would have worked things out, where would we be right now? Would we have children together? Would we have a house together? This is someone that with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups, you could have had strong love with this person. You could have children with this person. Definitely a soul tie here. And this is a Gemini that's wondering, The woulda, shoulda, couldas, like if I would have done something differently. If we're dealing with a Cancer, the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Strength card, and the Queen of Cups. Cancer, this could be a family member, this could be a long-term friend, or it could be an ex, someone that possibly wants to come forward and talk to you, but they're not because they're fearing rejection, because I feel like you've turned your back on this, okay? If we're dealing with a Leo, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Tower. Cancer, there's a Leo here that you may have pegged for a player, a fuck boy, fuck girl type of energy, but you're about to find out that this person is actually more interested in high levels of commitment than you expected. And I feel like it's going to come as a shock. If we're dealing with a Virgo, the Sun card, the World card, the Moon card, and the Six of Swords. So, Cancer, I mean, with this Virgo, what is hidden may be coming to light. And whatever you're finding out here, it may be the end of an era, the end of a cycle here. Yeah, it may be the end of an era or the end of a cycle. If we're dealing with a Libra, Three of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So, Cancer, there's a Libra here that may be coming back around towards you. They're missing you. They want to apologize. But Cancer, Spirit is advising you that you're still going to have to fight for your spot. You're still going to have to fight for your title with this person. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Hermit. Cancer, there is a Scorpio here that quite possibly, ever since you guys stopped talking, this is someone that has been suffering with something. Okay, they've been suffering with something. And I feel like Cancer, this Scorpio maybe thinks that it's you, but it's not. I think this person may just be paying karma for something here. Okay. They may just, maybe spirit is catapulting this person into a dark night of the soul. I don't know. If we're dealing with a Sag, we've got the Hanged Man, we've got Temperance, we've got the Three of Cups, and we've got the Six of Wands. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Sag, this is someone that thinks that they're right. And they think that eventually you will come back around towards them to make peace, apologize, and there will be reunion. This is not a Sagittarius that feels that they are wrong about anything. They're just waiting for you to wake up and realize that you're the one who's wrong. Oh my God, what is that movie? Oh, there's a movie. Well, it's like oh gosh, what is the movie? The one with like the zebra. It's one of those animated movies. I can't believe I don't remember the name. And there's that little, what is he, like a raccoon or something? The funny drunk little raccoon. Anyways, he's like, apologize. I don't apologize. Apologizing is for the weak and wrong, and I'm not weak, or I don't know. But for those of you who know, you know. I don't know what else to say. I can't remember. Gosh, it's gonna make me crazy. The name of that movie. Hang on.
Oh, I want to try. Apologizing is for the weak and wrong, which is why you should do it to me because you are weak and wrong and you dance badly.
That's your Sagittarius Cancer. Let me see if I could get the name of the movie. Um, King Julian is his name. Of course, I'm still not going to get the name of the movie because why would that happen? Madagascar, for crying out loud. It's been a long time since I think I'm going to watch that tonight. Madagascar. Okay. Okay, so that's your Sagittarius for you, Cancer. If we're dealing with a Capricorn. Ten of Swords, the High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Cancer, this is a Capricorn that either started talking to someone new, sleeping with someone new, and they're planning an escape here. This is someone that's cheating and they are intentionally trying to cause a divorce or an ending. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the Fool card, the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Cancer, there's an Aquarius that wants to come towards you, but they're stuck somewhere. I don't know if this person is stuck in prison. I don't know if they're stuck in a mental institution, if they're stuck in the army overseas, if they're stuck in another relationship. I don't know. This is someone that wants to move and chase you and come towards you, but they can't. With the Two of Pentacles here and the Two of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, um, This is someone that either has to choose between you and someone else or something else. I don't know. This is someone that may have been on the fence. They had someone else in the picture, and now that they're choosing you, they feel stuck or something like that, you know? I don't know. Maybe they chose someone else over you, and now they're realizing they made the wrong choice, but they can't, they're not free to move, okay? If we're dealing with a Pisces, the Judgment card, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Pisces, there may have been a reconciliation, and you're realizing here that everything this person said to you is a whole entire mind fuck. Okay. You're realizing that everything that this person said during the reconciliation was a lie. So I'm seeing some crying here, sleepless nights, drama, fighting. I don't know how that's going to end, but it doesn't look like it's going to end well. All right, guys, that's what I got for you. I love you so much, and I will see you soon. Take care, my loves.